This is the WJTS News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. An impaired driver was arrested after a hit-and-run crash on Monday afternoon. At approximately 5:25 p.m., Indiana State Police received a report of a hit-and-run crash that occurred on I-69 near the 64-mile marker at the Washington exit in Daviess County. The driver of a 1996 Toyota Corolla had pulled over onto the shoulder on I-69 to assist another motorist. The driver of a 2003 GMC Sierra was traveling south on I-69, drove over the fog line, sideswiped the Toyota Corolla and the other vehicle, and continued south without stopping. The driver of the Toyota called 911 and followed the pickup truck south. Indiana State Police dispatchers received a call from Pike County 911 as the vehicles were traveling south through Gibson County. The driver of the Toyota followed the pickup truck for over 50 miles until Trooper Vin Cotter stopped the vehicle on I-69 near Lynch Road in Vanderburgh County. The GMC Sierra was missing its passenger side mirror, and the Toyota had damage to its driver's side, and the driver's side mirror was also missing. The driver of the GMC Sierra was identified as 58-year-old Andrew Lamble of Kokomo. Lamble displayed signs of impairment and failed field sobriety test. Lamble was transported to Ascension St. Vincent Hospital, where a blood test was administered and the results are pending. After being medically cleared due to his level of impairment, Lamble was arrested on charges of operating a vehicle while intoxicated, a Class A misdemeanor. He was transported to the Vanderburgh County Jail, where he is currently being held on bond. A Missouri man and woman were arrested on methamphetamine charges in DuBois County. On Tuesday evening at around 8:15 p.m., Jasper police received an anonymous complaint of a female and male using drugs in the Walmart parking lot. During an investigation with Indiana State Police and the DuBois County Sheriff's Office, a K-9 was used to detect the presence of drugs in the vehicle. The male and female owners, identified as 42-year-old Jason Hancock and 44-year-old Angela Britton of Urbana, Missouri, were located in the Arby's parking lot. Officers located methamphetamine and a hypodermic needle in the Arby's parking lot. Officers located methamphetamine, hypodermic needles, and drug paraphernalia in the vehicle at Walmart. Hancock and Britton were lodged into the DuBois County Security Center. Hancock was arrested on charges of possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, possession of a hypodermic needle, obstruction of justice, false identity statements, and Britton was arrested on charges of false informing and visiting a common nuisance. Sustaining Hoosier Communities DuBois County, Kickoff DuBois County, and the Indiana University Center for Rural Engagement. They will kick off DuBois County's The Sustaining Hoosier Communities collaboration on September 22nd at 5:30 p.m. at the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing Theater Room at Vincennes University Jasper campus. Local residents and leaders will collaborate with IU faculty, students, and staff to develop initiatives to achieve community-identified goals. Sustaining Hoosier Communities connects IU Bloomington faculty, their courses, and the energy of hundreds of students to address projects such as health and wellness, infrastructure planning, and natural resource management, representing an estimated value of $150,000 in research, inquiry, and implementation hours. Sustaining Hoosier Communities brings an extensive suite of university resources to the partnership. This initiative received international recognition as the 2019 Outstanding Program of the Year from the Educational Partnerships for Innovation in Communities Network. Again, the event is free and takes place on Thursday from 5:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. at the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing Theater Room at Vincennes University Jasper campus. The Who's Who Band will pay homage to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame music catalog of The Who at the Lincoln Amphitheater this Saturday, September 24th. Very special guest and Spencer County natives 5 Under will kick things off at 6:30 p.m. Central, with the Chicago-based Who's Who Band following at 7:30 p.m. Central. The evening is being presented in part by Cleveland Cliffs Rockports. Both VIP tickets and general admission are available at the LincolnAmphitheater.com website, or you can also call 812-937-2329. VIP tickets include a free drink voucher good for beer and wine for guests 21 and over or for Pepsi products. The Who's Who performance in tribute to The Who is given with great energy and intensity in an effort to recreate the sound and stage presence of The Who in their prime. Tickets for this and all Lincoln Amphitheater events, including upcoming performances on Saturday, October 1st, tribute to the Allman Brothers Bands, and the season-ending Sunday Amp Unplugged afternoon event on October 9th, featuring Duke Tomato and the Power Trio with very special guest Evie May. They can be purchased at LincolnAmphitheater.com or by box office phone at 812-937-2329. A Southern Indiana police officer is looking at charges after his fellow officers say he drunkenly crashed his squad car while responding to a shooting last month. Prosecutors filed former charges on Monday against Mount Vernon police officer Michael Collins. The Indiana State Police say his blood alcohol level was close to twice the legal limit when he crashed into the back of another squad car while responding to the shooting of Herbert Wade. Collins was booked, then released from jail, and is facing drunk driving and official misconduct charges. Collins has been a police officer in Mount Vernon since 1998 and is a field training officer and crisis intervention officer. There is a suspect in custody after a search in the sewers in Bloomington. Police went into the sewers near IU's campus after getting reports of a man with a gun down in the sewer. Bloomington police say they fished the man out of the sewers yesterday evening. It's not clear if he was armed. Police say the man was wanted on a number of warrants. He was taken to the hospital before being taken to jail. Indiana is among the Midwestern states signing on to look for more hydrogen power. Indiana is joining Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin in the new federal program. The hope is to find ways to boost clean hydrogen production. The recent federal infrastructure plan includes $8 billion for the efforts. The celebration in Princeton could be the second largest for the new WNBA champs. The city is planning a small parade to honor Jackie Young, who grew up in southern Indiana and was part of the Las Vegas Aces, who won the WNBA championship earlier this month. The celebration will kick off Saturday at 4 p.m. Central. Young will be back in her hometown to be the guest of honor. Stay tuned. WJTS News will be right back with a check of weather, and then Kurt Guxell will be in with a look at sports.